all of a sudden I saw a new AI. And the Lord said to me, the AI that you're using right now.
When we started talking about Elon Musk, how many people got angry? He's saying Elon Musk is the Antichrist. I literally said he's not.
Right from me, welcome to yet another video. Now, recently, Brother Brandon released a new prophecy and the things that he said. Now, family, some of the things are now visible, some are yet to come. So he made mention some things like, the release of a new AI that's going to dominate all the AI. And he also made mention of the smart ring now. As we can see, Samsung has released one. There are so many other prophecies that he also made mention that I think it is worth really listening to. Then from there, we shall also listen to a prophetic message from Prophet Uebert Angel, as he also, deeply explains the technology that we release at this very end time that's going to change so many things of our time. So let us first of all listen to our Brother Brandon's prophecies.
Lord spoke to me about the healthcare industry and some of the things that they're going to implement in the days ahead. And the Lord started showing me about the 6th and the 7th year from the vaccination. All of a sudden I saw a new AI. And the Lord said to me, the AI that you're using right now is about to metamorphose. And I saw an elite AI that will be presented to the people in the days ahead that will be like $700 a month. But there will be no restrictions on it because of the agreements that you will agree to, that there will be no lawsuits. It's all in its opinion kind of a thing. But it would cost major businesses quite a bit of money. There will be no more paper money. And I saw a ring. And it's the health ring that people have that monitor your sleep patterns, and you put it on your finger. And the Lord said, this is about to take another level with this ring. I saw Elon Musk getting involved in this. And the Lord said, this will be the first phase. They'll really push by 2030, 2031. He said they will really push over the next 5 years. He showed me for medical science. But as I saw this be able to control your finances, and then because of what's about to happen with major shakings in our nation for terrorist attack, government, a foreign government, I told you, a Red Dawn experience in Europe and in Asia, all these major, for foreign invaders. I saw scanning of your face all the time. I saw AI technology, the same thing that's used on your cameras and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be face recognition. They're going to recognize you all the time. There'll be no getting away from places. And unless you have your ring on, they're not going to allow you to go in and buy things. Oh, Brandon, I don't believe that. Watch. I'm telling you, it's coming. I saw it. It was very clear. The vision was very detailed. And I saw that they will say, the ring is vulnerable to hacks and things like that. So we want to put it in your arm, your forehead, or your hand. We've got to start implementing this because, it's safer inside of you. And the same scan, the same technology is in the ring. It's better. So you want to put that in there. And so people embraced it. And I saw Elon Musk becoming a part of this new technology, like with I told you with Neuralink. I saw people fleeing social media in the days ahead because of privacy concerns of this surveillance state, even more so. When this happens, I saw people pushing away social media. One of the only safe platforms that people thought was X. And the same thing what I told you, I saw a new COVID that is going to morph into this new virus that's coming that I saw will be worse than anything any plague that is ever hit in modern day. You say, well, can we stop it? No, the Lord said you can lessen it. You can't go against his word. I don't care what any prophetic voice says or what anybody says. I'm telling you, the Lord said we're going to see plagues and pestilence. We're going to see earthquakes. We're going to see these things. But this is the beginning of...
Wow, this is so deep. Now you can see that all the things that he mentioned, we are seeing it right now. And we are also to see the future ones that will come. We can see how Elon Musk is investing huge money into, AI projects and other projects. So we can see that his prophecy is in line. Now let's jump to the end time prophetic message from Prophet Uebert Angel, as he also explains some of the systems you will see at this very end time. It will amuse you that the things that you mentioned, we are seeing them today. Let us take a listen.
We have reached now the end times. But for us to get there, we have to also understand that we have a responsibility to get everything in order, to tell the untold and those who believe that we are still in possession of time when we actually don't. Everything that everyone spoke of when it comes to the end times, there should be a platform that allows those things to happen. So when we preach these messages, we're trying to warn you, or rather alert you and say that and this and that is a marker. When we started talking about Elon Musk, how many people got angry? He's saying Elon Musk is the Antichrist. I literally said he's not.
Yes,
but I said he is producing technology that will be used, even by preachers, but by also the Antichrist. Matthew chapter number 24, and I'll read from verse number 1 to 4. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? The thing you just said, tell us the time. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Remember, deception is the first proof that we are at the end of the age.
Wow.
Deception actually requires a platform that allows deception to flourish. So when people see platforms being built, they never look at the platform and go like, will it aid deception? Revelation chapter number 13, verse number 14. And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth. But I want you to see something that we dealt with in that other we dealt with this issue of people thinking when you see the word miracles, we are talking of a certain move, like miracles, like, you know, like you see on Sunday where people rise from wheelchairs. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about something completely different from that. Because when it says Simeon, which also appears as miracles sometimes, but it is also something that means prodigy. Somebody who is powerful, who has a certain level of intelligence that has surpassed the norm. A sign, a mark, a token. Look at 1a. That by which a person or a thing is distinguished from others and is known. A sign, 1b, or prodigy. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Potent, an unusual occurrence, transcending the common course of nature. Of signs, portending remarkable events soon to happen. Of miracles, wonders by which God. You see, miracles, signs, and wonders goes to the last. So let's read it again so you see it. And deceive them that dwell what? On the earth. By the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. We're still talking about 6G. Apocalypse.
Let's go.
Sacrificing our own lives at the shrine and the altar of speed. Let's go to verse number 4. And you, Daniel, are you getting this? Yes. Must guard these words and keep the scroll sealed until the time of the end. Men will be able to go here and there, and knowledge will continue to increase.
Wow.
Now hear this. This is a time when people are traveling on foot. He is saying knowledge will increase. Why? Because everyone will be able to feed from one location. It seems as if from one network. Now, so what we are having is, we're having a problem of this whole thing, this temple of the enemy, is going to come down, but it's not coming down now. It is the time where it's being built. Are you getting this? It's being built. But when 5G came, most of us were saying it's wrong, it's wrong. And then we had a whole lot of attacks. But what you're going to have is the 6G as what we call a higher data rate. In other words, a higher frequency. But the problem with higher frequencies, it doesn't travel far as 5G. They are creating networks with sensors. 5G was okay. It could send out and receive. 6G now is aware of itself. In other words, it is the period of hyper exposure. When it comes to surveillance, that's the hyper surveillance. Forget about all this one, they leaked my video, they leaked my photo. No, these ones, they will see it. You don't need to leak it. Maybe they didn't get it. Let me go back to, let me take you, come to the front of the class. Let me take you here. I told you 5G, long, this one was easily what? Blocked. can be easily blocked because it's high frequency. But since it can be easily blocked, it requires what? Dense what? Infrastructure. That means it's now around the bend, on this building, on this road, on this one. See? It allows all these cars to move with no pilots, with no offline cars, with no drivers, no pilots, nothing. So since it allows that, it has to have sensors everywhere. It has to have cameras everywhere. And these cameras is now more like, we're talking about now what is called smart surfaces. Everything is known. Even
it's known.
It's known. So do you think you need to leak your own video?
It's already leaked.
They already have it. And if they have it, they already have your crime before you are caught by the police. And they can set you up to commit a crime. The world we are in now is where we allow governments to control you more than anything else on this earth. If they just need to go to the day and triangulate every camera that is in that dense infrastructure, and they know where you were, even if you say I was here and I was there. Now I know what you're thinking. No, but prophet, you are saying we should sin. You are afraid that if you sin you can be exposed. No, I'm not talking about that. Imagine right now China is banned preachers. But does it stop the preachers? No, they will continue preaching. Now, if they're going to continue preaching, they're going to do it clandestinely, like Nicodemously. All right? From behind the scenes, they find whatever underground churches. But the underground has also this network. Dense infrastructure. You sing and sing and sing and sing and sing your lies until they say, here's your video. You're distributing Bibles. You're doing this. You're on the chopping board. Now I get it. Oh, but if the Lord wants you to be a martyr, it's okay. The Bible says when they persecute you in this city, flee into another. That means according to God, running away is actually faith sometimes.
That's right, that's right.
But when they persecute you in this city, flee into another. For verily I say unto you, you shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. It says, don't worry.
Move on.
Just go. It says, for you to fill Israel with my gospel, you would have run around all the cities. You run from this city to that city. You don't even need to fly to another country. When you run around, you see, this is a prophetic word. Do you see how easy it is? That the Bible is literally telling us the time when Jesus is coming. So don't say, oh, I ran short of places to hide. No, the Bible says, no. It's for the cities. From here to there. From here to there. No.
You will be running.
You will be running till I come. You are protected if you just run from one city to the other.
And you won't finish this.
You won't finish the cities. But watch this. How do you run around when you have evidence in every city? So we can tell when the technology becomes too advanced. For what the Bible has said is a sign. This is deception shall increase. Look at what AI is able to do. Yeah, you saw that one called the deep fake.
What's up, TikTok?
All year long, Deep Tom Cruise has been posting videos showing what appears to be a different side of the Oscar-nominated actor.
I think there's bubblegum inside there.
You are deepfake Tom Cruise.
That's me.
That was possible when we were starting with 5G. Now imagine where 5G has gotten to now. Now we are going to 6G. Trust me. That means you're going to have preachers who are going to be framed for crimes they never committed. Because what you can tell right now, while AI can tell this video was made by AI. Imagine a time is now upon us where it cannot tell the difference.
Wow.
That even the technology will say we don't know whether this is this or that. So imagine, and it's shown on TV. Everyone goes like, no. That is that man of God. Guess what? You can say, wait a minute, that's not true. It's not me. I saw one time here, somebody had an audio thing that came out, and he literally said, it's AI. And because it said it in Shona, guess what happened? People said, there's no AI that can speak Shona. I said, my God, if we are at this level of stupidity, imagine where we're going to be. AI will speak Shona, Venda,
All language.
Chewa, Zulu, Xhosa, idioms. But that's just 5G. Imagine 6G. It will also create countries that will be dependent on China. When you're having vehicles fighting for dominance, India has it, China, They are competing for these vehicles and these vehicles to come into the location. Are you getting this? Yes. To come into the location. And they are going to have interpretations, or rather pronunciations that are different. This car will have his own name, another car will have another name, another car will have another name, or this will be pronounced differently in each country. That even if AI messes the pronunciation, they will still say, but that's what they say in Japan. But that's what they say in Africa. Yeah. So you won't depend on, but the way I pronounce my A is not like that. You say, but look, you might have used this pronunciation. So you can't run away. We have gotten to a point where you can't run away from an accusation. If the government wants to put you as a murderer, you will hold that knife. So they can really literally remove this and edit the whole thing and bring it to you. Because they control the systems. So we are getting into dangerous territories that even scientists have said this is now dangerous. 2018, 5G became a war. Where Australia said, Chinese Huawei, we don't need to see you here. There is another company again that was banned from getting to America. Right now, you know, there's a cell phone, that mobile phone, where you do like this, take a file, and go to another phone and go like this. No. You see that video right there that you just seen? It's not allowed in America, that phone. You can't sell it in America. You can't sell it in Europe right now. You can't. Wow. They are afraid of that technology being too advanced just to take a file. China is way more advanced than any country right now as I'm talking to you now. It also allows for quantum hacking. Where you have quantum computing, you have quantum hacking. That means what you think was encryption is no longer encryption. Because now the encryption is rendered null and void. There is another quantum encryption needed.
Wow.
So if you still have that encryption that you have, they have to update the networks, update the encryption, because now you're getting to a higher level of computing and a higher level of power. You're going to have all your messages out. You better correct the way you speak. This whole thing is spooking all defense experts because they know the issue of fast cars, driverless, pilotless technology is at hand. But it couldn't really be harnessed very well through 5G, you know, with the 5G technology. But now 6G, when they rolled out 5G, people began to discuss about 6G, and it was more dangerous because there is no freedom. And the amount of data that can be mined from you, from me, from anyone here, allows the government to have access to everything you are doing. And then allows the hackers to actually target you. And they can mess your whole life up. And look at what the world is doing outside. They are really obsessed by image. My image, my body, my what. And now hackers are having a paradise moment. They can just get in there and mine every data about you and expose you out there, and people are fake. That's why I say don't die from approval addiction. Amen. Don't worry what people say. If they hate you, they hate you. If they like you, they like you. And don't be too hung up on they like me, they like me. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make you. Do you think they like me? Listen, I'm not ice cream. I don't come on in all flavors. I have a certain level of flavor. You know, like today you want strawberry, tomorrow vanilla. No. Me, if I'm made as vanilla, it's this vanilla. If you are addicted to it, thank you. If you're not, oh my God, it's amazing. You know, if you have got allergies, what can I say? There are some preachers, some apostles with allergies. You know, the moment they hear you be angel, it's cringe. You can't make everyone like you. They're not going to like you. So in this day and age, you have to have a certain code of living your life, a modus operandi, that you copy a certain lifestyle, that nobody can move you, nobody can shift you. You know, the way I like my freedom now, when I say my freedom, I mean my place, my house, my room, When he arrived one time, I don't know, almost 2 days in one room. When the people at the house had not even seen me.
That's true, sir.
I just came out of my house.
That's true.
Out of my room, not even inside my house, out of my room.
That's true, sir.
And was saying, oh, did you eat? No,
That's
I'm
true,
okay.
sir.
See, because life now, if you don't learn solitude, you will not survive. You will not survive 6G. If you don't learn solitude, you will not. The coming of it is a reset spiritually. In the sense that don't be a person for everywhere.
Yes.
Don't be. Because that's where they get you. It's better for you to be done for when it comes to preaching the gospel and they catch you preaching the gospel and they want to arrest you for it. No problem. But to be out there doing some funny deals and movements, learn now. Learn now to be okay with God on your own. Just excited to be with God, excited to have a book by yourself, a book by your side, and you're just reading what the Bible is saying. You're just reading. You are in the Bible every day. You are excited. You know. Sometimes when you read these scriptures, you get excited. You just, one verse can take you for years just getting in there. They've created what is called the one bank. Okay. This doesn't mean to say there's only one bank named Sugar Bank. No. No. What they've done is you can actually, let's say this is called Halifax, okay? Halifax, I don't know whether it's still there. Barclays, okay? If you talk about Barclays, Africa will be like, what? Barclays. And let's say, what other banks are there? Cabs. Oh, that's in Zimbabwe. Let's use another. FNB, okay? Now, that means you can simply go to ABSA, all right, and bank and deposit money to your FNB account or Barclays account and Halifax account inside ABSA. You can enter any bank. They are now interconnected. That means if they refuse you a loan here, this one already knows. And this one already knows.
Wow.
And they might not choose not to give you the reasons why they have refused. So we're talking about a centralized system that is going to be created by the 6G to allow the devil to operate nicely.
Yes.
When we say go off grid, you don't get it. I'm not saying run away from people. But let your needs be given from one land. Land, be addicted to it. Constantly be on the move. This one, I'm going to that land, I'm going to this land, I'm going to that land, I'm going to that land, I'm going. Constantly be on the move. Make sure you actually get to that location where you say, I'm on the move, I do A, I do B, C, D. This is what I'm doing, and I'm farming this, and I'm farming that, and farming that. And also have a portion of the land to live on. So you know, if I grow this, I've got food for 2 years. I've got food for 3 years. I've got food for 4 years, and I've got water, and I've got everything. That makes you a winner.
Man.
Not a mansion. What I'm trying to say is, develop resources that make sense. Off-grid is the way. Have your solar system there. Have your bio thing there. So you've got gas, you've got all this. You can take off without no need. 2 Corinthians 9:7. Amplified version. Amplified classic version. AMPC. 2 Corinthians. Let each one give as he has made his own mind and purposed in his heart. Not what? Reluctantly. I'm not dealing with giving here, so relax. Or sorrowfully, because some of you are givers sorrowfully. And under compulsion, for God loves, he takes pleasure in, prizes above other things, and is unwilling to abandon or to do without a cheerful, joyous prompt to do it what? Giver, whose heart is in his giving. And God is able to make what?
All grace.
All grace, every favor and earthly blessing to come to you in abundance, so that you may always, under all circumstances, whatever the need be, self-sufficient, possessing enough to require no aid or support. This is where I wanted to go. Possessing enough to require no aid or support. Possessing enough. So when you go off grid, you don't need them. You don't need their electricity. Is another thing on 6G. It requires a lot of energy, and the world is already in deficiency of energy right now. Power is not there. but it requires a lot. That means you're going to see load shedding, a whole lot. Why am I telling you this? I'm trying to explain to you that load shedding is coming worse than you have ever imagined in your countries. Even in Western world, there's going to be load shedding. I get it. You will be hearing story here and there. This is coming. This is coming. This is coming. Load shedding. It's coming. It's coming. I said what?
It's coming. Load shedding
is coming. Trust me. So that then means we're going to have problems with power in many countries, because the power is required to power all this AI infrastructure, all the 6G infrastructure, because it's faster. When I'm telling you,
Well, this is very deep, family. So you can see that what Brother Brennan said and also what Uebert Angel said, they are in line. No. So at this very end time, we are going to see so many release of smart devices. And these smart devices is what is going to be controlled, used to control us. Now, Brother Brennan made mention that this smart ring, they'll say it is secured, and that's what we use to buy things. So if you don't have that ring on you, it means you cannot make any purchases. You can't buy anything. Now, you also said so many things about this smart devices, like the Neuralinks and other features. These things, we are seeing them today, and they are increasing over time. Now, if you can remember AI agents, now AI agents are now in. They can move to a system and do things on your behalf without you touching your PC by yourself. So, as Brother Brendan said and Prophet Uebert Angel said, we are seeing this technology in this end time, and these are signs of Jesus Christ coming for us. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.